Hi everybody, and welcome to another video on my channel. In this video we are going to cover how to successfully escape from the trees. So you can see I've got maybe 20-30 yards in front of me, and then there's some trees, low hanging branches, but the fairway is where I need to be. So quite a tricky shot. I see a couple of things quite often. Number one, this idea that you're trying to still force the ball up in the air, so we stay very much on the back foot, try to lift the ball up, but even though you know to choose lower loft like a 4 or 5 iron, you inevitably end up adding more loft to it from leaning back and having this right shoulder dropping. So the first point of call is to make sure you get your setup position right, which should be taking loft off of the golf club. So to help do that, we want to position all our pressure over this lead side, so pelvis shift over lead side. To help us rotate without releasing the loft, we are going to start to stand open, and then on top of that we are going to lean the shaft forward. So this normal position of a 7 iron I've got here, I am opening up, I am pushing the pelvis over the lead side, and I'm leaning the shaft forward. Now I've got a lower lofted club. Why is this a little bit more useful and more predictable than, let me say, trying to get a 4 or a 3 iron out of this rough? Well, the 4 or the 3 iron, if I hit down on it loads, there's not going to be any loft. I need an additional launch out of the rough. And if I didn't have that downward attack and just try to play it really shallow, the rough is going to capture the club and it's going to get stuck. So we increase the angle of ascent or angle of attack into the ball. We take loft off of the 7 iron, so the loft now represents that of a 5 iron, and it's going to help us you get that ball out of the rough and keep it low. Key thing is not to panic in this situation. Keep pressure left and keep it there. If we start to move and lean back, as that's such a strange feel for a lot of people, keeping that pressure on that lead side, then you're not going to get good results. So making sure you pressure left and staying left and covering the ball with the body. Last little thing is the speed. Add too much speed, ball's going to lift too much. Very, very common. Too long a backswing. Too long a backswing is going to slow you down and you're going to quit on it through the hitting zone. So make sure you get the speed rehearsed before you go into the shot. I'm going to take a 9 to 3 approach. I've got the pressure left, I've got the hands ahead, hip line open. The only thing that I really need to ask for a bit of help with is the start line. Okay, I've done it. It's out into the open. Really, really important shot for you to have in your locker, because we can all miss fairways. The key thing is, can we get back into the fairway and give ourselves a chance at getting up and down for par? Hope this has helped. Any questions that you want to ask, put them in the comments below. And if you like this video and want more tips, then like and subscribe to the page, and I'll keep them coming.